to make a change. And that's the beautiful part about it. Because we can make a change, you guys. And the awesome thing about it is that there's police officers, there's sheriffs, there's constables here in Texas that are like, I will never, ever, ever force a mandate. Mm-mm. They put down their badge and they put down their gun. They put down their handcuffs. They put it all down. They're not going to do it. That they know, because that's our human rights. That's our God-given rights. And they're not going to do something like that. And there's other cops that are, they're police forces in the system that are doing the same thing in this country. And I applaud y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all services of policing in this country. Thank y'all so much. I really admire y'all and the troops. I have people in the military as well. God bless America, man. So, whenever you sit here and you see these cops, like in New York, taking these people for mandates and everything like that, don't hurt them. That's the last thing you want to do. Mm-mm. Because unless they are literally open fire and just roguing everywhere in a sense of like a little war or something, I can understand of somebody protecting themselves. But that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The only thing is you can bring out your phone, you can record it. And that's what you can do. You can do that peacefully. They got cameras, you got cameras. Everybody got cameras. So just use them. That's all you can do is use them. But when I mean that in the First and Second Amendment, especially here in Texas, the reason why we have it and we're so hardcore with it is because we're the kind of people that know that danger is afoot. Not against each other here. I mean, sometimes not. But when those times come, when it is at our doorstep, that's the only thing we can do. So if government wants to come to our doorstep, I think that everybody should have that right. I do. I think everybody should have that right to carry a gun. Because it protects you, and it protects your family. You know that you can handle yours, and everybody else can handle theirs. So, there's nothing to be afraid about the guns. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. That's the thing. People kill people. And with our borders open and everything like that, drugs, illegal guns, illegal people, they flood into our countries and they mess them up. So yeah, maybe we do need to protect ourselves from those kind of people too. And I strongly believe in that. I really do. So with all these things that are happening right now, I think that I really do think that it should be best to have everybody strapped. I do. Because what happens when one day you have somebody like the government or some gangster guy from another foreign country comes in, knocks on your door or busts down your door, and your wife or whatever doesn't have a gun to protect herself, or your husband doesn't have a gun to protect himself, well, what, they're just gonna die. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what's going to happen. Well, I mean, what do you think? They're just going to just wave it in the air like they just don't care? No. They're going to shoot to kill because they're going to take what they want, and then they're going to leave with what they want. And right now, 1,700 service members. Oh my gosh. On an airborne division will remain stationed in Poland to help deter and defeat Russian aggression. Come on now. Why? Why are we doing this? It's because Biden is side blinding. He's literally side blinding. He's side blinding us. He's doing that so our borders will be left open. More people can flood in. You know, nobody is gonna be looking or whatever. But we're looking. Oh yeah, we're looking. We notice, or we wouldn't be talking about it. I mean, come on now. There's the reality check. So, you know, the only thing that we can do here, and I keep stressing it, y'all, is join these groups that are fighting for freedom. Join these people that believe in freedom, the human rights. Join these people that are speaking truth here, that are making sense, man. Because if you don't, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. And they're going to take over. And, you know, with after China has done this to us with the COVID, and then we're going to be like, oh, okay, well, you know, we're going to let them be okay with doing the Olympics in Beijing. We shouldn't even give them a satisfaction. We shouldn't. We shouldn't give them that. Why would we do that? And then all of a sudden, Pelosi wants to get on stage and be like, oh, well, watch your P's and Q's of what you say. Because, you know, China's very scary. No, I get that. I do. Don't get me wrong. We shouldn't be foolish and be spitting out trash talk on somebody else's land and all that. But, I mean, if they really want the satisfaction, I say, hell, give them the whole damn thing. Because they're the ones that started it. And I know where some people are trying to say that make a resistance against China by not buying anything that says China on it. I mean, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Start doing that. Anything that says China. But that's a lot of things that say China. For real, for real. That's a lot. That's a lot of shit. Sorry. But that's a lot. So I mean, it's up to us on what we want to do, but I think that we should focus on our borders, and I think that we should focus on our God-given rights all at the same time. And I think that we should be there for one another, actually stand up for what's true, because that's all we're here for, is to seek the truth in life. God gave us that willpower to explore the world and to find the truth, the meaning of life, and the freedom of life. And I think that's okay. But other people, for some reason, think that it's okay to be a dictator and run your life and tell you when to go to sleep, tell you when to wake up, tell you when it's time to eat, tell you when it's time to take a drink of water. I mean, that detailed. That, literally, that freaking detailed. It's bad. It's so bad. But I mean, what can you do to stop it, you ask? Stand together. Understand that numbers are everything. The more numbers, the better. The more bodies standing up and taking what's right, what's rightfully ours. I mean, come on. How much more do I need to explain that? Right? I couldn't wait any longer to do another podcast, especially this one, because this is like basically, the very first one. But I mean, because we're actually talking business here. I understand the very first one was like an actual introduction of myself, but that's cool. I just wanted you guys to know me. I want to grow with y'all, and I want y'all to grow with me. I want y'all to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. As long as y'all follow me on those, we'll go sky high. I'll make more stuff. I will. I got your back, you got my back. That's how it goes. That's how we roll. That's how we're supposed to roll. Because like I said in my introduction, I said, with foreigners coming over here and everything, and foreigners think that, we hate foreigners. Only the bad ones. Only the ones that want to destroy this country. Only the ones that come over here illegally without papers, without identification, without coming over and crossing the correct way. Because if we got to go over there to y'all, we got to do the same thing. I cannot stress that enough. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Come on now. Come on now. I will always, I don't care if nobody gets on my podcast. I'm still going to talk, even if I'm talking to myself. I at least enjoy it. I at least know that I am doing something right. Because I know that I'm actually here for everybody. I wish y'all would get on here and just like tappy tap away and like me read some questions and oh my god. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Not good. Oh my god. Sorry, I had things pulled up, y'all. I had things pulled up just so I could, go along with everything that I've researched. As I go along, I can actually talk and have it make sense as I go along. So forgive me. Sorry. Oops. And if I sound better on this, episode, I apologize for the introduction. I had my microphone volume down a little bit, so just a teeny bit, but it wasn't that much. But guys, please follow me. Please. I'm just kidding. But for real, please follow me. I would love to have you guys come on here and, tap away, talk to me. Let's do some research together. You got questions, I got questions. It doesn't matter. Let's do this thing. Y'all got some topics? Okay. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. All right? The Frontline Patriots. Look it up. By me, yours truly, Matthew McDonald. All right? Ah, I love y'all. Let's do this thing. I'm so excited. Well, we're gonna go now. So